Cops are meant to ensure that drivers are sane and in their right mind.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right. So
I have bloodshot and watery eyes because I have contact lenses in my eyes.
But what happens when cops themselves drink and drive?
I had to pee so fucking bad. And I pulled over and y'all pulled up.
what's a couple of drinks?
Like 2.
In this video, we will be looking at 5 times when corrupt cops drink and drive. Starting with the case of former Pinellas County Deputy Sheriff Shelby Elise Caniglio on the 17th of May, 2022. Officer Kristen Higgins from the St. Petersburg Police Department pulled over Shelby for careless driving.
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have your license registration? No? You don't? Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
The officer told her she was driving at a high speed. But Shelby debunked the officer's word and quite strangely invited the officer into the car.
You said you were a deputy?
Yes.
Where at?
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you're with us all night.
Yeah.
How long you been with us?
5 years. I mean, I could get out, I could get in. I mean, you could come in.
No, you're good right now.
Listen, I'm
You're
just
good.
trying to, I don't know, whatever you guys.
Without even performing any test, Shelby was already behaving in a manner that suggested that she was very high.
Picked up someone, brought them over to their house, and then I was going back to my house.
Gotcha.
Because I am just living my life.
I got you.
Even when it was pretty clear that she was intoxicated, Shelby claimed that the signs of impairment were nothing but contact lenses, not knowing that she would soon be busted.
You've got bloodshot, watery eyes. You have slow
Nope,
speech.
nope. I
Okay.
want to know.
Okay.
I have bloodshot and watery eyes because I have contact lenses in my eyes.
When given the chance to take a field sobriety test, she hesitated. But a couple of tests left the officers no other choice.
Together. And arms down at your sides. So what I'm going to do is follow this red light with your eyes. Oh, purple.
That is-
Light with your eyes. Oh, purple.
That is.
She was arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. If you thought that was weird, you should see this video of cops arresting Sergeant Morgan Wasaki on October 18th, 2020. During a traffic stop, Officer Jonathan Scott from the Tallahassee Police Department identified Wasaki and stopped him for a traffic violation.
So pretty much right there at Centerville, Capitol Circle, he was sitting at the left turn signal. I guess it was taking too long on red, and he just went through it. So that's what I put him over for. Make a left turn on the red. And I got telling you, obviously, facial doors slurred, smell alcohol on his breath and everything, stuff like that. It's all good. Yeah, we talked to Lucinda. I just want to talk to y'all. So you want me to do? You can touch in my car real quick? No. I need you to come outside to my car. No. I need you to come outside the car. I'll talk to you.
Wasaki argued with the cops as he had no idea that they already witnessed him doing something pretty strange for a former cop to do.
In front of us here.
I see it. I see it. Okay, urinated. So when you called your sergeant and the sergeant called us because you
The officer wanted Wasaki to undergo the field sobriety test to ensure that he was not under the influence of alcohol, for his impaired walking gave the cop more suspicion of his drunken state. After the whole exchange, Wasaki was arrested for driving under the influence. As terrible as that was, it was nothing compared to what happened to Louisiana Chief of Police, Jody Obeer. On the 12th of September, 2021, Caldwell Parish Sheriff's Deputy Dustin Hatton arrested Jody Obeer.
Check on the vehicle and I pulled over and I had to pee so fucking bad because we dropped her friend off at the Circle K in Monroe. but I had to pee so fucking bad. And I pulled over and y'all pulled up and I was peeing and I saw the lesson.
On suspicion of drunken driving, as he was seen peeing in front of his vehicle.
Do it, but I'm gonna say no, and I mean, I'll hire a lawyer, but I mean, I know.
The officer observed that Jody was tripping over his sentences as he spoke in a slurring manner, not to speak of the noticeable alcohol smell coming from him. This could only mean one thing.
Is extreme. The car reeks of alcohol.
Jody was requested to take the field sobriety test, but went ahead and declined.
We've all been trained that way. You don't leave FF-17. We all know that. You say no.
Stating that Louisiana law enforcement officers weren't trained to do so.
We've all been trained that way. You say no, I'm not going to provide anything and hire a lawyer. It's going to say you're guilty.
Jody was placed under arrest and booked for suspicion of driving while being extremely intoxicated, despite being a cop himself.
Bring you right back here.
I mean, that's not true. But you know, illegally.
You would think that is the worst of them all, until you see this video of Brooke Teague laughing inexplicably.
Yeah, I'm not.
Seriously.
I'm giggling. You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right.
On the 15th of January 2023, Officer Nathan Smith from the Bentonville Police Department pulled over Brooke Teague for swerving between lanes.
Hey, so I'm just stopping you for improper lane use.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah. You can talk to him.
The officer observed Brooke's talkativeness and her state of euphoria, prompting her to undergo a field sobriety test to show the level of her sanity. After she agreed to go through with the test, your guess of the results is as good as mine, judging from her giggles.
Okay,
Let's
sorry.
get it together, okay? I can tell you're trying to laugh, and it's making me laugh. Get it.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
After Brooke failed the FST, she was placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
Hey, so,
I have a son. Can my come get the car?
Even though Brooke was caught because of her giggles, her situation differed from Mauricio's arrest, who was found in a lethargic state. On July 2nd, 2023, an off-duty Union City police officer, Mauricio Garces, slept in his car with the engine still running. What happened next was only inevitable.
The reason why I'm here is because you fell asleep.
yes, sir. So, sir,
No, you didn't say any of that. Okay, I just woke you up right now.
yes, sir. I went straight home. That's it.
Okay, you're repeating yourself. All right.
After Mauricio put the car in park, the officer engaged him in a conversation to ensure he knew where he was and what had happened to him.
You know what town you're in? You know, you're not in Hoboken. Where's home?
When the officers noticed the strange way he spoke, he decided to ask if he had had something to drink. Why don't you see what Mauricio's response was?
A couple.
A couple? What's a couple? About how much?
Yeah, 2.
After showing signs of impaired speech, Mauricio performed all the field sobriety tests, and you already know what the outcome is.
Don't move your head. Look straight and just move your eyes. Again. Maybe again.
4, 5,
Count out loud.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. All right, just turn around for me.
Mauricio was arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, you're being arrested right now for suspicion of driving under the influence of...
If you like this video, watch this one next. And don't forget to subscribe.